Hello students, welcome back to science class. In the last class, we were discussed on the varieties of foods, ingredients of food and the other sources of food like plants and animals, etc. Okay, children, did you ever think that what animals eat? They also want to survive in the environment. They also want energy, right? Did you ever think that? No. Yes, let's discuss in today's class what the other animals eat in their food. Okay, along with this, we are going to discuss the edible part of plant. You know, plants are the major source of food. Okay, is all the part of the plant is edible? No. In some plants, root may be edible. In some plants, stem may be edible. Edible means the eatable part of a plant. The eatable means the human beings can consume the part. Okay, so these all things we are going to discuss in today's chapter.
Children, you know the different parts of plant, the seeds, the fruits, leaves, flowers, stem, etc. being used as food? Here let's see some examples. Okay, the seeds of wheat, rice, pulses, mustard is edible. Okay, the fruits of tomato, bhindi, brinjal, shimla mirch are edible. The leaves of palak, cabbage, pudina and methi are edible part. And the stem of onion, garlic, potato are the edible part. The roots of carrot, radish, beetroot, etc. are the edible part. The flowers of cauliflower and broccoli is also the edible part. Okay students, the nature of activity is individual. You can do it from home. And the time duration is 2 days. 2 days will take to do this activity. Okay, to grow sprouted seeds, for that we are doing this activity. To grow sprouted in a given seeds. What are the requirements? A moong, a black gram seeds, a piece of cotton cloth and a container filled with water. Okay, these are the requirements for this particular activity. Okay, now let's do the activity. So the procedure means how to do this activity. Okay, first step, take some dry seeds of moong and chana like this. Second step, put a small quantity of seeds in a container filled with water and leave this aside for a day. Okay, container should be filled with water and put a small quantity of seeds in the container. Okay, you have to add the seeds like this. Okay, like this you have to add the seeds into the container which has been filled with the water. Okay, this is the second step. And the next step, what have to do is, next day, drain the water completely and leave the seeds in the vessel. The second day, you have to drain the water completely. Okay, then you leave. So wrap them with a piece of wet clothes and set aside. Okay, like this, you have to do. Take a wet clothes and set aside. The following day, you will observe a change in the seed. So, if not wash the seeds with water, what you have to do is drain the water and leave them aside for another day. Covered with a wet cloth, the next day, see if the seeds have sprouted. Yes, what is your observation the next day? What have come actually? Yes, the next day you can see a small white structure may have grown out of the seeds, which means seeds are sprouted. Look at here. These are the sprouted seeds. The moong and chana both may be sprouted when you observe the next day. Okay, so what have you learned from this activity? The seeds are sprouted. Okay, and is there any Anything special? Yes, the sprouted seeds contain more vitamin A, B, and C, which make them healthy food. So, sprouted seeds are good for health. Okay, I hope you understand the activity. Okay, students, till now we discussed what human beings eat. Now let's think about what do animals eat. Okay, some animals eat plants, where some feed on other animals, and some of them eat both plants as well as other animals. Based on their eating pattern, animals are classified as herbivores, carnivores, and omnivores. Herbivores animal eats only plants, like cow. Carnivores animal eat other animals, like lion. And the omnivores animals eat both plants and other animals, like crow. Okay. Okay, here you have a list of herbivores, carnivores, and omnivores. Okay, first let's have the herbivorous animals: cow, buffalo, goat, horses, deer, elephants, butterfly, and parrot. Omnivorous animals examples: squirrel, crow, rats, dogs, humans. And the carnivores are lion, tiger, snake, crocodile, cat, spider, lizard, etc.